Battlefield 6 heavily favors CPUs with 3D V-Cache, 9800 by 3D smoke sign 91490OK. With closed beta access to Battlefield 6, popular Twitch streamers such as Brusky are able to tell us some early performance numbers for the game, and while their NDAs prevent them from sharing screenshots just yet, these can be counted as reliable sources. Brusky says that his AMD Ryzen 7 9800 by 3D processor with 3D V-Cache technology is able to yield significantly higher frame rates than the Intel Core i9-14900K powered build of his unnamed friend that's also on the early access. Apparently, the latest version of the Frostbite engine powering Battlefield 6 heavily favors processors with large last-level caches, and the 9800 by 3D has 96 megabytes of it. Brusky's rig features a 9800 by 3D, a GeForce RTX 5080 GPU, 32 GB of DDR4 6400 memory in a 1:1 FCLK clock ratio, and an unoptimized NVIDIA graphics driver. Frostbite engine puts out frame rates for the CPU and GPU ends of the graphics pipeline separately, so you get to identify where your performance bottleneck is. Brusky's rig scored 330 to 370 FPS on the GPU end, and 310 to 330 FPS on the CPU end, with a total system latency of 6.78.5 ms. Here's where it gets interesting. Brusky claims that his friend's i9-14900K powered rig yields a CPU FPS of around 210 FPS, which puts the Intel processor at a roughly 30% performance disadvantage. Intel, which has until now given its client processors heavy dedicated L2 caches, is pivoting toward larger shared L3 caches with its upcoming Nova Lake S desktop processors. Currently, the fastest Arrow Lake S processor comes with large 3 MB dedicated L2 caches per P-core, but with only 36 MB of L3 cache that's shared among 8 P-cores and 16 E-cores. Nova Lake S sees Intel come up with a maximum core configuration of 16P plus 32E plus 4LP, double the current core count with a low-power Rylan cherry on top, but with a large L3 cache of 144 MB.